What up guys, it's Brian here. Today I'm going to be showing you an update on my DVD collection from, and this is an update from my last video, from my last huge wrestling collection, but now consider this video to be called the Bigger, Better, Badder Wrestling DVD Collection, because it's been improved since my last video, and I'm starting on 2014 with a big bang here with my huge Bigger, Better, Badder Wrestling DVD collection. So let's not waste any more time and let's get to the DVDs. Alright guys, this is the Bigger, Better, Badder Wrestling DVD collection. Since my last video, I have made a huge improvement on my DVD collection. This is the one I focus on the most. The others, like video games and books and action figures, are the least important to me because they're not, you can buy them anytime. But some of these DVDs are running out of time since the WWE Network is coming out, and DVDs not gonna be meant shit anymore. So here's my collection update. So let's not waste any more time. Okay. In my last video, I only had the Volume 2 and the Volume 3 WrestleMania Anthology. Now I have Volume 1 to 3, which is the first 15, and I am still in the process trying to get WrestleMania 2000, or WrestleMania 16 for short, and it's a lot of money, so I'm still putting into that. So we start off with the 2000s are not, are not updated, so and we go to the 2001s, and this is an update. I have Rebellion 2001, which is, I haven't seen it yet, so I can't really say anything. And in my last video, I started off with No Way Out 2002, so then we're starting off with the Royal Rumble 2002. And this is the one I cherish the most in my collection. This is the one I mentioned in my last video of trying to get, and I finally got it. This DVD cost me a lot of money, and if you want to know how much I paid for it, alright, I paid $130 for this DVD. This is probably the holy grail in my collection. I love this DVD. This DVD will always be in my heart, and I'm lucky to have it, so I'm so happy. Then we go to the King of the Ring, which is another update, and then the Vengeance 2002 is another holy grail in my collection, because this is the second most expensive DVD I've ever bought. I bought this for Christmas and I got it for 120 bucks because all the other prices were really high, and I'm just really happy to own this DVD as well, and this DVD will always be in my heart for another really good DVD to have in my collection. Then we go off into another update, the Global Warring Tour 2002, which I haven't seen yet, but I don't know why I keep waiting to watch it. And then we go to another update. I have No Mercy 2002 and Rebellion 2002. I've seen some of Rebellion, and the beginning of the show was okay. I think the only match I saw was I think it was the three-way elimination match, and actually it started from Booker T to Matt Hardy, and then this is the only part I got to watch that's on the camera. This is the only part I got to watch. So it's okay so far, but I haven't seen the whole thing. Okay, so nothing over here is updated. And we go to over here. Nothing else is updated over here, I think. Nope. Okay, over here, I think I didn't have this in my last video, Night of Champions 2008, but I'm not really sure. But if I did have it in my last video, then sorry. And let me see, Royal Rumble 2009, I know it's an update because I didn't have it in my last video. I saw this on pay-per-view, and it was actually a really good Royal Rumble, to be exact. Then we go to, I think this one I didn't have in my collection either, Night of Champions 2009, which, I'm not really sure. I haven't seen my last video in a while, so sorry guys. I might be a little rusty from that. Okay, then I know this one's an update, Survivor Series 2009, because I didn't really want this DVD at first because I saw it on pay-per-view and I didn't quite like it, so I don't know why I have it, but it's just for collection purpose, I guess. Okay, then I know this one's an update. WrestleMania 26 is an update. I got this thing for $5, and it's 3-disc set, collector's edition, and it's kind of ruined. Like, you could see like the wear on this case, which I really am pissed off about because some of these people don't give a shit about their DVDs. Alright, so we move on. This one's another update, Survivor Series 2010. It was in Miami, but I didn't go to it, and I did watch this on pay-per-view, and I think it was okay. And I think the match that really stood out this pay-per-view was this match, Orton and Barrett with Cena as referee, and I thought it was okay. Okay, we then move on to 2011's, which I do have a big improvement on, because I only had probably like 4 DVDs from 2011. So now we start off with the Royal Rumble 2011, and Elimination Chamber 2011, WrestleMania 27, which is not a good WrestleMania. Have Extreme Rules 2011. I had these 4, and I had these 3 in my my last video. So then I have SummerSlam and wait, I think I have SummerSlam too. I have 4 of these in my last video. Night Champions I did not have. In Hell in a Cell, Survivor Series, I had TLC 2011. Then 2012's, I only had Extreme Rules 2012. So then I have the Royal Rumble now, Elimination Chamber, WrestleMania 28, Over the Limit, which in my last video I commented that I was getting this in the mail, and it came in, obviously. Then I have No Way Out, and Money in the Bank 2012 is another one that I had in my last video, saying about getting in the mail. Then SummerSlam, which is a good SummerSlam. Night of Champions, Hell in a Cell, not a good Hell in a Cell, except for the Big Show and Sheamus match, which was the freaking amazing world title match. Survivor Series 2012 and TLC 2012. Okay, I'm sorry if you can't really see the DVDs because of the lighting in this video. I'm really sorry, guys. I had the problem with my last video, so I'm really sorry. Okay, now 2013's. Now I have one DVD coming in the mail, and it's for the 2013 Night of Champions, which I thought that pay-per-view sucked. But I have most of the 2013s. I just need payback to complete the 2013s. And so we start off with the Royal Rumble and the Elimination Chamber, WrestleMania 29, Extreme Rules, Money in the Bank, and SummerSlam, which was an awesome SummerSlam, Battleground, Hell in a Cell. I went to this event. If I have the tickets in here of going to this event, and I was sitting on the floor section. You can probably, if you have this DVD and you look at when they shoot like the video, the commentators talking, then you can probably see me in my CM Punk shirt. You can see part of me in the background with my white CM Punk shirt. So you can probably see me if you really want to see me. But then we go to Survivor Series in in Tables, Ladders, and Chairs, which was okay, but I just complained about having, one Tables, Ladders, and Chairs match. Well, it's always every year, but they could have put some matches with like Tables match and Ladder match and Chairs match, but it was all in one, match this year, which I was last year, so I was pretty disappointed. Okay, so TNA's. I have Victory Road 2004, Turning Point 2004. I got these a couple of days ago, and so those are the newest DVDs I got so far. So then we go to Final Resolution 2005. All these are updates. Most of these are updates. And so Final Resolution, then Lockdown 2005 is another update. Slammiversary is another update. I think Sacrifice is another one, I'm pretty sure. And Bound for Glory I had. Genesis 2005 I didn't have my last video. Turning Point I had my last video. Final Resolution 2006 was another update. And most of the 2006s in TNA is an update, except for Sacrifice. And Bound for Glory, I have, I think, yeah, these are not, none of these are updated. Over here, I got this bed. Okay, over here, none of these are updated. I'm actually, yeah, Destination Next 2009 is an update. It's an update. Didn't see it. I don't know why. And Lockdown 2009, and is it 2009? I'm pretty sure. I'm kind of mistaken of. Actually, we don't care. Okay, so then we go to Sacrifice 2009, which is an update, and Bound for Glory 2009, another update, and these Triple Threat three pay-per-view pack, which has Turning Point 2009, Final Resolution 2009, Genesis 2000, and Against All Odds 2010. Sorry if I screwed that up right there. And I didn't get to see this one as well. I know I'm slacking on watching these DVDs. I'm just too lazy to watch these things. And okay, then we go to Lockdown 2010, which I recently got again a couple days ago. Then Sacrifice 2010, Slammiversary 2010, Twin Pack 2010, Bound for Glory 2010. I have to tell you a little story about this one. When I first saw this on Amazon.com, I fucking flipped because this DVD was going for $1,000 on Amazon. Are you fucking crazy? This DVD was given a mixed reaction on Wikipedia, so I was kind of saying, like, then why is this so much money? So I got this for $10 because it was probably one of the cheapest ones I found on Amazon, and luckily so. So I have, you know, another like less expensive DVD that was expensive on Amazon. So then we go to Twin Pack Volume 2 from 2010. Then 2011's, all these are updates. Genesis 2011, Against All Odds 2011, and Victory Road 2011, which was rated the worst pay-per-view of 2011. Lockdown 2011, and Twin Pack Volume, I think Volume 4 came with Sacrifice and Slammiversary. Destination Next 2011, this would be the last time the six-sided ring for TNA would be used. And then Twin Pack Volume 5, which was Hardcore Justice and No Surrender. And then Bound for Glory 2011, which I heard was actually a really good pay-per-view, but I still haven't watched it yet. I don't understand why I don't watch most of these DVDs that I get. Genesis 2012, which is basically the only reason why this pay-per-view is memorable is because when the one match with Bully Ray versus Abyss in the Monsters Ball match, where Abyss took a cheese grater and, you know, grated Bully Ray's balls, and he's like yelling out, "Oh my balls!" and all that stuff, and that was pretty funny to watch. I didn't see it on pay-per-view, but saw it on YouTube. It was pretty funny. Then we got Destination Next 2012, which was probably the best TNA pay-per-view produced in history, because it was probably the third, you know, it was ranked on Wikipedia that Destination Next 2012 was the best TNA pay-per-view produced in 2012, and it was right behind Extreme Rules 2012 and some other pay-per-view, I think WrestleMania 28. Then we go to Final Resolution 2012, and then Bound for Glory 2012, which I think I saw on pay-per-view, I'm pretty sure, or not. And Slammiversary 2013 was actually a pretty damn good pay-per-view. I saw this on pay-per-view. Well, yeah. And all these matches were actually pretty good. The one that probably stood out the most to me was the, well, to be honest, I think the last Knockout Standing match with Gail Kim and Taryn Terrell was a damn good match. It was an awesome match. And I'm trying to get this back in. God. Come on, you piece of shit. Get in. God. There. Okay. Okay, another update is the Best of X Division Volume 1 and 2. I still haven't seen yet. This one I saw. Global Impact Japan, which was in 2008. It involved TNA and New Japan Pro Wrestling, or All Japan Pro Wrestling, you know, against each other. And I thought it was a pretty damn good DVD. And I know these are new. A couple of them are new. Final Battle from Ring of Honor, which I haven't seen yet. But the only reason why I bought this is because of the Kevin Steen El Generico ladder war match for the Ring of Honor title. And I still haven't seen that match, but I think I had this one in Stars of Honor. I know I had Samoa Joe versus CM Punk on my last video. This one's brand new. Kevin Steen, Descent into Madness, and this whole DVD is freaking phenomenal. The one I love on this DVD, the one match, is the Kevin Steen El Generico Unsanctioned Fight Without Honor with El Generico's mask versus Kevin Steen's Ring of Honor career, and their Final Battle 2010, which was an awesome match. Pretty disturbing to watch in little parts of it. Okay, these are Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, or PWG, Best of 1, Volume 2, and Volume 3 of their Sellout, which is really hard to find on Amazon or eBay these days because it's really rare to get PWG DVDs since they're independent promotion and they don't sell as many copies. And so I had to make DVD cases for it because they came in like big box and DVD sets, but I bought myself a few DVD cases that came with 3, like you could put 3 discs in each. So I made cover, and here's an example. This is the Sellout Volume 1, and I made this cover, and I got DVDs from a website, like blank sets, and I just put them in order of what they came in, and I just made these cases, and then now they're in my collection. Okay, then El Generico, Many Adventures of El Generico, really good DVD set. These also I made as well. WCW 1995 pay-per-views. I made these as well, and I made some discs with most of their 1995 pay-per-views. And I have Halloween Havoc 1995 and Starrcade 95. These I just got recently too, 2 days ago. The Austin vs. McMahon from the Attitude Era collection, and the Rock Know Your Role. And I have, okay, to another update, I have one more DVD coming in the mail. I have the Raw 10th Anniversary coming in, and that's basically it for anything that's coming in the mail for me. Another update is the Best of Raw, Volume 1 and 2, a really good DVD set, one that a DVD collector really needs, because you can get most of these, like you can get the Volume 1 on eBay or Amazon, and I don't think Volume 2 is on Amazon anymore, but I've seen Volume 1 so far. But Amazon and eBay has this Volume 1 and 2 in just a regular set, because the Best of Raw usually is on the Attitude Era collection, and I have it all in one DVD. Okay, another update is the Rob Van Dam One of a Kind and Brian Pillman. A really sad documentary to watch, because it was, for all what Brian Pillman went through during his career, it was pretty sad. Another update, I think, is the Mankind Life and Career Mick Foley, which I got, I think, the day it came out, or probably a few days after, and it came with his Mr. Sacco. Another update is the Jeff Hardy My Life, My Rules, the Macho Man Randy Savage collection, Shawn Michaels story, the Heartbreak and Triumph. And another update would be, I think I had the Bret Hart in my last bit. I don't think I had this DVD in my last video, but if I didn't, then here it is. Edge Decade of Decadence, which I do have. I bought the fan edition, which came with a coin, a shirt, and it came with a beanie hat. And those aren't updated. And oh my god, back down here, this whole row is basically updated. Like, the Chris Jericho is updated. Still haven't seen it. Viva La Raza, Eddie Guerrero, which I still haven't seen. Rey Mysterio, Biggest Little Man. Still haven't seen it. I've seen, that was in my last video. This one I got 2 days ago, New Improved DX, which only contains the 2006 era of DX, which is pretty cool, because 2006 DX was pretty fun to watch, which will never happen again, unfortunately. Then I don't think anymore is updated. Oh, over here is updated. The best pay-per-view match of 2012 is updated, and not anything else. I think I didn't have this in my last video. The ECW Unreleased Volume 1 set. Still trying to get Volume 2, but I have so much DVDs I need to watch first, which I'm saying right now, but I'm still gonna try to get it. And I think, oh, another video, another update is the Best of Nitro Volume 2, and another one is Raw 100 Moments, and we're close to the end. This one's updated, SmackDown, the Best of SmackDown from 99 to 2009. All the Blu-rays are updated. Now you have the Best of SmackDown, Best of 2009-2010, CM Punk Best in the World, which I mentioned in my last video, Randy Orton Evolution of a Predator, Goldberg Ultimate Collection, Bret Hitman Hart Dungeon Collection, Attitude Era, War Games, In Your House, and one of these is updated. I made another. Oh, well, that's not it. This is the. Here's one right there. That's the one I've updated. I made more pay-per-views from WCW, 1996 to 1998, and yeah, that's basically it. All right, that's all my DVDs in my collection so far. I have 303 DVDs in my collection, but counting the other two that's coming in the mail, that's 305. So I have 305 DVDs in my collection. So here's the final look of my whole collection. And comment, subscribe, and like this video, and comment of how big your collection is, or if your collection is better than mine, or just give me a heads up. Like just give me a comment what you think, and just talk to me about it. So that's it for this video, and we'll see you guys later.